President Biden right now is on vacation in Kiowa Island down in South Carolina, but he's going to step away from the vacation later today to fly back to Washington to sign the Democrats' sweeping $739 billion spending bill. The Congressional Budget Office predicts an estimated $20 billion tax increase for the middle class over the next decade. Former IRS whistleblower William Henk telling Fox News, quote, "The idea they're going to go after these big billionaires and large corporations is frankly BS. It's not going to happen. They're going to give themselves bonuses and promotions and really nice conferences. The big corporations and the billionaires are probably sitting back laughing right about now." Like that. Stuart Varney from Varney & Company joins us right now. Stuart, that is terrifying for the middle class because Joe Biden promised if you make more than $400,000, you should worry. But if it's less, don't worry.
Yes, it is. This is designed to, not designed to go after the middle class, but it does go after the middle class. Whoever invented the name, the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, has a rather sick sense of humor because it does nothing of the sort, and the Democrats know it. This is really a climate bill, but the Democrats know that climate is not a high priority, so they change the name and make it the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. It's actually, I think it's a case of financial fraud, because it does nothing of the sort. The bill that Biden signs today hurts middle America. There's a corporate tax, there is a coal tax, there's an oil tax, there's a gas tax, natural gas tax, there's a stock buyback tax. All of that gets passed along to consumers in the form of higher prices. That's inflation. That does exactly the opposite of what this thing is supposed to do.
I was listening on the radio. My wife and I were driving a couple of days ago, and they were talking about how with this new bill, you're going to wind up getting a subsidy if you buy an electric car. But the electric car you buy has got to have been made in the United States. And the battery has to be made in the United States with stuff from the United States, which disqualifies almost 90% of the cars.
And which is going to make it wildly expensive. It's a climate bill dressed up as an anti-inflation bill.
But
it's a financial fraud, damn it. That's what it is.
But, you know, when they talk about, it's going to be great for the climate and stuff like that, the benefit for the average person is, okay, when you buy solar panels or new insulated windows, you're going to get a 20% tax credit or something like that. So in other words, spend $25,000 to get back 20%. How does that reduce inflation?
It does not reduce inflation, nor does it reduce the deficit. They keep telling you, oh, we're going to take $300 billion off the deficit. Well, that doesn't happen until 2027, and it's unlikely to happen even then. Financial fraud, Steve.
Okay, speaking of the climate, Jamie Dimon, the head guy over at JPMorgan Chase, on a client call, this is obtained by Yahoo. The quote is this. Jamie Dimon says, "We should focus on climate. The problem with that is because of high oil and gas prices, the world is turning its back on coal plants. It is dirtier. Why can't we get it through our thick skulls that if you want to solve climate change, it is not against climate change for America to boost more oil and gas?" And that's the problem with our situation right now.
It is.
The Biden administration has not by 1 gallon expanded drilling in this country. And instead, the reason prices have gone down is supply and demand. People are driving less because it's so expensive.
And the answer is nat gas. There's enough nat gas underneath our country to power the entire world, but we can't go get it, even though nat gas is cleaner in terms of emissions than is coal or oil. It's a contradiction built into the Biden energy policy, a contradiction.
And the average electric car runs on electricity. And where do we get electricity?
At the moment, we get it from fossil fuels, I believe. 80% of America's electricity generation is from fossil fuels, and probably won't change much in the next couple of years.
All right. Stuart, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
He's going to be busy over at on Fox Business with Varney & Company at 9 o'clock this morning. And then tonight, American Build. Check it out. It's great. What's your topic tonight?
I'm not quite sure.
Okay, I'm sure it's great. Probably Hoover Dam.
It will be, promise.
Right. Thank you very much. I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.